since you all don't know me, I'm gonna introduce myself, and because I'm gonna offend some of you guys, I'm gonna start by myself. I'm a part-time asshole, casual man whore, and a full-time dick, and as well a little bit stupid, but I'm okay with that because I have friends. Stupid people always have stupid friends, right? So guess who's my friends? You guys.
Oh.
Like that. That's right. You know, the life is crazy, and sometimes I just have to. I love women, of course, everybody does. But women drives me crazy, and it's hard to deal with it. So what happened is I had a crazy girl, and been with her, of course. One time watching TV, getting an argument. So I said, "You've been a bitch right now." So as everybody does, you do that. Don't say yes. If you say yes, you're in trouble. Okay, so then, here's what she said. She said, "Your mama, your brother, your sister, your father, and even grandfather is a bitch." What? Seriously? So what I did is I called my grandfather. I said, "Grandpa, my girlfriend just called you a bitch." And he chuckled. I'm like, "What's funny?" Like, because she's a crazy bitch. So, you know, crazy woman, that's how it happens, you know? Sometimes what happens is when you have a crazy woman in your life, basically she talks about your life from the time you were a baby to the time you die. And it's hard to get away from her. And so what happened is, one time I'm trying to touch them. She's like, "You know what? This is for my children. You ain't taking no goddamn revenge here because your mama refused to eat titties." Holy shit. When did my mom's titties come to our business? So that was over. So I got to move on, and over time, you know, when ladies' time comes, I think all ladies are vicious at the moment, you know what I'm saying? So what happened was, she said, "You know what? This time, no touching, no sucking, and don't even think about it." I'm like, "What? What are you talking about here?" You know, and I don't like to be called a dick, even though I'm a full-time one. Because when someone called me a dick, I get irritated. You know, one time I was out with friends playing pool. I see this girl crying on the side. I was being nice. I came up to her, I'm like, "Why you crying?" She's like, "My boyfriend is being a dick." I'm like, "What?" My boss jumped out of my pants. So I didn't have, I said, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah." So I said, "Okay. So seriously?" I said, "Seriously, really?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "No, I'm serious. He's being a dick." She's like, "Yeah, he's a dick." I said, "Okay." So I told her, after all the touching, sucking, fucking, and even up in your no sunshine, you just found out he's a dick. So by the way, no sunshine, if you guys don't know where that is, it's a secret. So, so you move out of that, you know. So here's one of the problem I always have. As that guy asking, he said that people ask him for cigarette and whatnot. I don't know, just because of my skin or what. People always ask me, "Bro, you got weed?" Don't fucking ask me for no goddamn weed. Because I don't smoke no goddamn weed. I don't do drugs either. I have religion that I respect. But I'm a bad boy though, somewhat. But at the end of the day, I'm Muslim, if you guys wondering my religion. But I do. Muslim, they said to stay virgin until you get married. But fuck that shit. I can't handle it. And I'm not terrorist, okay? So if you think I'm terrorist, no. You wanna know who's terrorist? George Bush. So you guys go look after George Bush, and he's a terrorist. On the other hand, any barbers in the house? Anyone cut hair? No? Okay. Because I know what you're thinking right now. If you are, go get haircut, motherfucker, but I'm going. Okay, so here's my nightmare one time. I stopped going club because I get freaked out. Y'all been to the club and a guy smile at you and you smile back? That's a fucking tragedy, never do it. So I was out the club and this guy smiled at me, I smiled back. I didn't know, I wish I never did. And to my surprise, the club is crowded. So I was dancing, I like to dance of course. And my phone fell down because I was trying to text. So I bent over to pick up my phone and this guy was behind me, you know? I look back, I turn, I look back. I'm like, dude, what you doing? He's like, dancing. I said, dancing? Like, yeah, I'm dancing. Okay. Is that how you dance? He's like, I'm dancing. I was like, okay, cool. So I tried, I didn't think about nothing about it. So I moved away from him. I went to the other side. So this guy was looking for me. Why is he looking for me? I have no idea. So wherever I went, I saw him that side. So literally he came up to me, he's like, I want to punish you. Seriously? Punish me? I'm sorry. I'm not punishable. So I noticed that if I say, what the hell are you talking about? I have accent. He won't understand that I have accent because that the accent won't show up. So I had to show him that I'm African. So I told him, I don't understand what you're talking about. He said, so first of all, when I said, dude, I ain't gay, he said, it doesn't matter. So I said, I don't understand what you're talking about, that it doesn't matter. So that showed him that I'm African. And African, we love women. You know, we fuck women, not men at all. And we can have 4, 5, 6, 10 wives, have 100 children. If one child comes say, daddy, daddy, we gotta say, who's your mother again? I don't remember. Oh. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. My father has 4 wives. I don't know some of the children. They don't know me, but I don't give a fuck. I do my own thing. So I had a nightmare getting haircut. Let's go back to that side. I came here in 2004 and I went to get a haircut. Unfortunately, the lady didn't speak English either, just like I did not speak a word of English. So then I gave her a sign if she knows how to cut my hair. And she said, come sit down, bitch. I guess that's what she was thinking. So I'm sorry, she was Chinese for fact. So then when I sat down, I asked her for a catalog that I could see what kind of haircut I want. And of course, it's all Asian faces on the catalog. So when I sat down, the lady, she just went like Justin Bieber's haircut. So I look at the mirror, I couldn't recognize myself. So I told her, this is not what I want. I couldn't speak. I said, this is not what I want, like indicating that. She said, no, this is it. Like, she couldn't speak, she said, yeah. So here is, I think, the Chinese word, what they say, this is it, or something like that. So I told her, this is not what I want. She said, yeah, nigga, yeah. Seriously, like I understood that word, you know. So I said, you just fuck up my hair. I pointed out. I said, you fuck up my hair and you calling me down here? She's like, yeah, nigga. So I get up. I'm like, what are you talking about now? And she said, no trouble, no trouble. I'm like, but you fuck up my ass. I'm like, yeah, nigga. And she pointing at my head, pointing at the catalog, calling that word. I'm like, holy fuck. But at least there was a guy who was translating who actually told me, well, she's trying to tell you, yeah, this is what I wanted. So I ended up being bold. So language is very important. Yeah. And what else am I talking about? I'm a horny guy. So you know that you are too. Sometimes I think if all men die, I will be able to make up the whole world in one night. All we can do is just put women from here to Africa or Asia, and I can just. You ain't trying to have fun here. You're trying to make baby because you gotta make up the whole world in one night, right? And that's fucking hard. I just know one thing. The last woman somewhere in Asia or Africa will fucking suffer because there's no sperm in me. Even though I'll be popping a lot of Viagra, I'll fuck the shit out of her. And the life is crazy. What's my time?
Over.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to know because I have a long one. That wouldn't be. Anyways, hey. Oh, I don't mean that way, okay? You dirty bastards. Okay. Thanks all for coming, and see you guys on the next episode.
You go for first timer T. Jones. Sorry, I didn't need the word. Well, I didn't have a number for you, but I knew it was over, so that's the only word that popped out. I didn't get that in the negative connotation of that.